It's the second day here for our Kite-Surf athletes, and with the early rounds wrapped up yesterday, today could be quite a decisive day for our world titles on both the men and the women. Will Ayrton Cozzolino continue his home run? Can Matthew or Pedro fire through the early rounds and get to round 5? And what's going to happen on the women? Capucine, Moon or White, it's still all to play for.
In Dakla, just before the competition, I injured my knee.
Yeah, after Morocco, I was like a bit down, you know, how the year goes so far.
It took me more or less a month out of the water, basically the whole time.
As soon as I got home after Dakla, of course I celebrate with my family and all my friends. But I also like straight to the gym, straight training.
And I started kiting basically when I was here. I've been putting some work during these days that I'm here. I've been more or less 10 days here. And I'm feeling good.
And I really felt a big connection with this spot.
I'm trained, I'm ready. Let's do this.
I got here, I couldn't do nothing, I couldn't figure it out.
And I have really something really special that I've been training these days.
Ayrton, well, he's good. It's nothing that impressed me. I'm more concerned about Pedro.
I'm just taking some tricks by myself, some secret, and not letting anyone know, and probably gonna do it in the competition.
Of course, there's always a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, I've been working a lot on my mental training, and I think that's the most important part.
I just want to make the heats. I just want to make it to the finals. That's my goal. I want to be on the podium.
So this one can be the only one, and I'm gonna go for it.
I just want to do my best here, what I trained for.
Feeling comfortable by now, so just waiting for the time to be on the water and to do what I know how to do the best and what I love the most.
This is the last stop of the year of the GKA World Tour for Waves, and this is going to be the event that decides the world title. I think it's going to be a really tough event here because of the conditions. It's onshore winds, small waves, and will also be partly strapless freestyle.
Yeah, after Dorla, I went back home in Brazil, in the north, and I trained really hard.
Since the last event, I haven't had too much good conditions to train in.
Yeah, I had a few sessions on the spot and I'm feeling ready. The format is a format I love. It's going to be a mix between waves and freestyle.
Capucine has a really good chance of winning here, and I know she's amazing in these conditions.
Yeah, Muna came back on tour this year and it's been very challenging because she's an amazing rider, but I think it was really good for me because it pushed me to improve a lot and to push myself.
Yeah, in this event, I have to get 3rd place in order to beat Capucine and get the world title. So obviously I'm hoping to go for a win, but yeah, as long as I can get 3rd, I think even that will be tough.
I want to get this 3rd world title, and I know what I have to do, and I will do what it takes.
After starting from where we left off yesterday with the women, all eyes went on to round 4 of the men. Title contender Matthew Lopez changed gears on day 2 with a faultless display. The smile was ear to ear for the Spaniards coming out of Cape Verde. We continue this performance into round 5 whilst Ayrton Cozzolino looks on. Pedro Matos, looking cool, calm and collected, will continue his journey here in Kauipe. Last to take to the water was current tour leader Ayrton Cozzolino. Although today's star was Matthew, he wasn't fazed and focused on the task ahead, ending up in the quarters. A huge shout out must go to the local talent. 15 out of the 28 registered men are Brazilian. 10 Brazilians advance to round 5, and in the end we'll see Gabriel Benetton, Sebastian Ribeiro and Leonardo Grangeiro keep the flag flying high. It was time for the women's quarterfinals. Camille Lozerand, current Big Air World Champion, showed her freestyle background. She'll meet Moon White, who once again stays in the running for the world title with precise wave riding in challenging waves. Hot on her heels, Capucine Delanoir goes through and will now face Keziana Rodriguez, a battle that happened nearly exactly a year ago over in Taiba. it is still all to play for as we finish day number 2 here in Brazil. All the riders have been on their A game, and there's been multiple heats where world championships could have been decided, but it hasn't. And we're going to have to wait till tomorrow because we've got plenty more action where we'll be crowning our event and world champions.